Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You're here with GBHL Jamie.
And GBHL James.
And we're doing another channel unboxing today. And we're going to be unboxing a model which I've been really looking forward to unboxing. Been waiting for this from Slayer Games for far too long. But it's here now.
Woohoo!
What have I got, Jamie?
You've got Beorn the Bear.
Interestingly, in economy wrapping.
Yep.
Very interesting because I didn't expect it to come in this packaging.
Well, I guess if it's sort of direct only from Games Workshop, they've got no need to put it.
Is it direct only from Games Workshop now?
I would assume so, or you know, it's not going to be on the shop floors. Like you can buy the man on here, or do you want to buy the bear because you need that. Let me take you to the computer and upsell it to you there.
Yeah, well, fair enough. And here it is. So unfortunately, we can't sort of see what paints they recommend. Obviously, we follow that guide all the time.
Bad and black, probably.
Yeah, dry brush it. Now, we saw one of these bad boys getting painted up by our channel sponsors, Shadow Flame, and he painted it a Desolation of Stockport 1, and he did it in 2 days. He did the bear and the man figure, and it was just amazing.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
Amazing. It just was something better than anything I could do. Now, I might paint this myself, actually, because I don't
really. You're going to do some painting by yourself?
That's a good point. I don't know where I would get the time to do that.
Not just pouring it off to Kev?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so here we go. So we've got it in one of these here.
Clamp pack.
What's it called? A clamp pack?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we've got it in a clamp pack.
I think that's what it's called.
Now, we've talked about Beorn and his profile a few times because we've unboxed the Beorn.
We unboxed Beorn the Man when he first came out. Thanks, Games Workshop, for that.
So this will be more looking at the model and also perhaps talking about our experiences because we've seen him a few times now. So, he's got a face flash.
Look at that! Beorn's face, you need to trim that off. Unlucky.
Okay, I will be sending this to Shadow and Flame.
His beard's messed up.
Yeah, he's got a lot of flash on him.
That's bad. That's bad.
A lot of flash right across the face, a really key area.
A really important area in any model is the face.
Is the face. I mean, looking at the rest of it...
It's fine, but it's just like, is that and his beard is all squiffy there.
Yeah, he's got some flash on that bit there, hasn't it? So that's gotta come down. So that's a little bit disappointing. Now, this is much less of a combat pose, I suppose, than the other one.
Yeah, this pose that we've got is the one where is this where he's got it on his...
No, that's that one. This is the one where he's got it just in front of him.
Oh, he's leaning on it, isn't he? Yeah.
He's leaning on it. I really like the pose, and I don't know why, because in other non-combat poses I tend to not like them, but I do like this pose compared to the other one.
Have you seen... Oh, have you ever searched Beorn the Bear, or just Beorn?
Yes.
On Google Images?
Yeah, it's an iconic image, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one of him leaning on the wood axe, yeah.
It's a very iconic image. I'm being very risky here and just...
You try to pull it off.
That's better. That was easy. Phew. That was easy. But plenty of mould lines and flash there to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't do this because I'm not very good at stuff like that. Now, the other pose, what I found hard about the other pose was that the arms and how he held the axe, the way it went together, it meant that the axe was kind of bent. You had to sort of glue one on then the other and it just didn't really work.
So like the Lake Town Spears.
And it created a massive gap where the wound was on his back of his shoulder. Now, that's obviously not going to happen with this one. We're starting to see a lot of Beorn now. Yes,
he's very popular, isn't he?
Very popular. Very, very popular.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think it is. Well, it's a monster for the good force.
Yeah.
That's not an eagle.
Which is a good thing. Now, he's very expensive.
200 points, so, you know, he's going to be your big spend. He's going to come along with usually like a horde force or a tough force, like an elite one.
I might paint the bear. I think I can paint the bear.
Do you reckon? Yeah. It's like a warg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just dry brush.
I'm going to paint this miniature. I've decided. I'm going to paint it.
Paint tutorial?
From me? Possibly not. I think that this has been really popular because he looks cool. Yeah. Loads of people moaned about how the bear looked when the picture came out, and I think it's because
it's in that weird pose, or the weird angle, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think the photo does it justice because I've seen a few of these now, and I love it. I love how big it is. I love the scale of it. I love the pose. I love the face. I really like this model. I like the profile as well, but a tough one to get into armies.
Yeah.
In a competitive sense.
200 points without leading troops is quite prohibitive in what it does.
You can lead You can lead troops. You can lead eagles and stuff like that.
Troops.
You know what I mean.
Troops.
Yeah.
No, eagles are basically heroes in their own right.
Yeah.
For points cost wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played against Beorn, I think, once. And I was fortunate enough to... He didn't transform from the man form into the bear form for 5 turns. So it was taking hold and he was set up over here and he walked towards me. And my elf bone like, bring him down before he becomes a bear. He got 1 turn as combat as a bear and then he died.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. But we have seen a lot of him. I've played against him when I was playing against Jake Clare's Lake Town.
That had Beorn and 2 wizards in, didn't it?
Yeah, Beorn and 2 wizards. It was horrendous. Nearly won.
Yeah, it did.
Whoa! Watermark! Oh my eyes! Don't let Jane see that. She'll go crazy. It's alright, I'll cover that later. Yeah, I played against that and he tore through my Rohan heroes. Like, just tore through, especially because he had the 2 wizards to assist him.
Yeah.
Now, the first time I played against him was actually against Dave Shearer. Yeah. Who we saw at Throne of Skulls, and he was at Desolation
I
Stockport.
played 2 games against him at Throne of Skulls.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and did he have...
Isengard.
Oh, so he didn't have his Beorn with him then?
No.
Well, at Desolation of Stockport, he had Beorn, he had Radagast on horse, and... What here? 500 points? That's about right, isn't it? Yeah. He had that, and I was using Breaking the Fellowship, and I have to say that I took him. I mean, Dave's rolling was awful, but just heroic striking and surrounding him, and just got there in the end. And I think that's the issue with the a lot of these big sort of points things. Is that if you can surround them.
Surround them. If you've got the heroes, keep on heroic striking. You'll eventually get there. Yeah.
At some point, he's not going to roll the 6, but when he does, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Because he's
a bear.
He's a bear. He's a bear. Do you think we're going to see, now that we've seen quite a few on the tournament, do you think people are going to keep on bringing him, or do you think it's going to become one of those things? People try it once and they think,
I don't know. Some page keeps on bringing him with his dwarves.
Sam Page plays for the fun of the game. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Like he goes for things he thinks they look cool, and he likes how things play cool. Do you think from a competitive player's point of view we'll see? Or do you think it'll be like a Treebeard, where you'll see 1 or 2 a tournament?
I think it would be like Treebeard, probably.
Yeah. Would you rather take Beorn or Treebeard?
Interesting. Probably Treebeard.
Why?
Why? Because you've got that security of him being where you need him to be and doing what you want him to do.
Yeah, that's one of the big letdowns of the bear, isn't it? The fact that he has to charge.
If he's in charge range, he has to charge that model.
Yeah, he's got the 8-inch movement though. Yeah. A lot of people don't rate the crushing strength.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's very situational, isn't it?
It's very situational. In most cases, with him being strength 8, it's better to render target model you're trying to kill off.
Yeah.
Because not most things are strength 7 or 8. They're strength 6, so you're wounded on 3s anyway. And crushing strength does like a strength 10 hit, which wounds pretty much everything on 3s. So it's only if you come up against like other bears maybe, or Treebeard.
Yeah.
That
trolls.
The Mordor Troll Chieftain, perhaps.
Mordor Troll Chieftains.
Isengard Trolls. Isengard Trolls strength 6.
So slightly redundant special rule, but cool nonetheless. I've never seen it be used.
No, I haven't. It's always Hurl and Render are too good of a special rule to give it up for that one.
So apart from the flash on this guy's face, do really like the model, like the pose, and I think I'm going to give it a go. Giving these guys a bit of a paint so we can get them up in some battle reports for you. Make sure you comment below if you like the sound of that. This has been GBHL James.
And GBHL Jamie.
With another channel unboxing, this time Beoxing?
What is up with
Beox, I don't know.
Beoxing Beorn.
Beoxing Beorn. Beorn and Bear.
Yeah.
Beorn and Bear. So make sure you comment, like, share and subscribe.
Support your hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming.